Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. If we don't recognize our mistakes, we're not going to be able to improve or change them into qualities. So we're not going to be able to, right the wrong if we want to right the wrong. So if we're not objective and we don't accept information, look at it chronologically, we will not solve problems. So in this case, the United States cries us a river that Russia might provide North Korea nuclear technology. Guess whose fault it is? I think it's yours. And you know how it started? With Ukraine. Not with the Russian invasion of Ukraine. It started with you not wanting to talk to the Russians. And with the Ukrainians not wanting to implement the Minsk agreements. And with you promoting a coup d'etat in Ukraine in 2014. Right? Bloody coup of a legitimate, democratically elected government. Viktor Yanukovych. Okay? With you expanding NATO into East. All these things are facts. You were told about it. And you said, don't worry. Go back in line, Russia. And now Russia says, yeah, we're going to show you how it's done. We held back. No, we don't. And it shows in South America, in the Middle East, in East Asia. It shows, my friends, even in Europe. They push the button and say, we're not going to play ball with you. Do you think we're weak? We're going to show you. So all this is a consequence of some actions from the past. And if you look back, you see the same actor leaving his menstruation on the ground while dragging his pussy down the asphalt. I'm so angry. Here it is. The New Voice of Ukraine, November 9th, 2023. Russia might provide nuclear tech to North Korea in exchange for military aid, warns Blinken. Whose fault is it? Whose fault it is, mofo? Whose? Obviously, it's just the bad Russians. Now, if you want to think that way, you will never find the truth. You will never know what's going on around you. They will lie to you day and night. Why? Because these guys are tards. That's what it is. Let's see. U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken has warned that Russia might provide North Korea with nuclear technology in exchange for military equipment to wage its war in Ukraine. Why is war in Ukraine again? Russian imperialism? What are your troops doing in Syria? Occupation? Illegal? That's imperialism. Moreover, fighting with the Syrian army. Good job. But the Russians are imperialists. How many points on this planet the US has military? How many? 720 or something? Or 40? How many does Russia have? 3 maybe? Kazakhstan, maybe Belarus, and Syria. And maybe one more, who knows where. Oh, maybe if you take Abkhazia and South Ossetia. All right, yeah. United States is everywhere. But hey, United States with its military budget of, $840 billion, more than everybody else added together, the first 10 countries, right? No, we're peaceful. No, you are the imperialists. What are you talking about? Let's say it the way it is, YouTube. Blinken gave the warning during a press conference in Seoul. You just keep South Korea from getting friendly with North Korea. When you left for about 2 years, 10 years ago or so, more than 10 years ago, before Trump, they kind of got together. You showed up. Hey, you can't get friends. The same in the Middle East. No, you can't make friends here. We have to destabilize so we control everything. And on top of that, we have Israel over there, planted, boom, right there. And everybody's peaceful, right? I think that, let's say, if you take Lebanon out of the Middle East, let's say there's no country of Lebanon, nothing will change. That will be the same. If you put it back and you take Syria, the same thing, garbage. Put it back and you take, let's say, Iran, garbage. If you take Saudi Arabia, the same fighting in the Middle East. Jordan, the same thing. But if you take Israel, I guarantee you that there will be a little bit more understanding there. That's what I think. Is it illegal? Maybe I'm wrong, but that's what I think. I think that if you take Lebanon, nobody would really care. But if you take Israel, things might change. I'm not promoting that. I'm just telling you that Israel has to get along with people around them. But with the United States around, that's not going to happen. Ever. Ever. Now, we have real concerns about any Russian support for North Korea's ballistic missile programs, for its nuclear technology, for its space launch capacity, Blinken said. And do you care about North Korea giving ammunition to Russia, military equipment? You said North Korea is garbage. They're communist. They're eating dogs. They don't have food. Their technology, they don't have technology, but they have submarines, they have nuclear weapons, they have missiles, long-range ballistic missiles. They have everything. And you tell me that those are, which one is it? You can't have it both ways. You can't be the world champion in sprinting or in, 100-meter track and field, but you can't walk. This is what these guys want us to believe. I don't believe that. They are lying. Yeah, so this is your result. This is your consequence. The consequence of your actions. You got those together as you got Russia and China together. Anything happens? No. Let's start a war somewhere over there. Now that you're in South Korea, you're going to defend South Korea. Bring some nuclear weapons. More. Why? Because you already brought a fucking submarine over there. They're going to start another war. They will start another war. Those are the words I said. It's very, very angering. Very angering. And they playing the victim. They play the victim. They all have something to do with me, but I'm the biggest and the strongest. I can punch everyone in the face, almost, and they all attack me. It's like a shark will complain that the little goby will attack the shark. Little freaking shit. Really? Really? My God, man. And these people still drink their beer, watch stupid TV, keep their mouth shut, work, pay their taxes, stay in the basement, put their masks while driving a car, getting their 1,000 boosters, and vote. That's even worse. It's even worse because they don't know shit. But that's the point. That's the point. They think they know. Why? Because 1/3 of the society has diplomas, college degrees. I'm an educated person. Okay, open your fucking mouth. Let's see what you got. Man. Well, I can say a lot, but I don't want to. I already said too much, but it doesn't really matter. Today I'm very, very upset. This afternoon I made a video on that. Very, very down with this pretense of free speech, with free world, with it's garbage. It's the opposite. It's the opposite. It's like the negatives, the opposite of what it is. Don't steal and meritocracy. Tell the truth. See where those things get you. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.